Hello all you wonderful people, and greetings from Downtown Burning. This is a really popular place to shop, travel, and also at night, it's the city of lights. However, this is where Taco Bell has decided to put its first location in Osaka for 30 years, in the busiest mecca of Osaka. So interesting thing, Taco Bell doesn't open for a couple of days, actually 3 days. It doesn't open until the 19th. But a friend of the channel gave me a pass to see a sneak preview of Taco Bell and its food, which is crazy because, you know, it's something you can get everywhere in America, but out here you have to search for it. And also today there's a huge typhoon, one of the biggest typhoons that we've gotten all summer, all season, and it's heading to this place right now. And as you can see, people are screaming in terror and just absolutely terrified. It's something that seems to affect everybody. We're all thinking about it in our hearts. Also, Korea launched a missile over the country just a couple days ago. Well, it's a crazy place, but at least there's Taco Bell in Osaka. And while everyone is looking at themselves on a big camera, I'm more interested in the sign that's right over there. This place is seriously in the heart of downtown Buri. There is a kabuki theater right there that I believe is about to play Amadeus. You got the Taco Bell here, and then you've got crazy amount of weird stores, and of course the Starbucks. There I am, just a weird white guy standing and waving in the background. Hey everybody, I'm a weird white guy. Now to get to Taco Bell, you do have to walk up a flight of stairs. Don't take the elevator, take the stairs. And I have been allowed it in. Oh man, everything looks really tasty. Oh, they brought out the mascot. I didn't know Taco Bell had a mascot, but now I do. Domo. Just for the novelty of it, I purchased a beer. I believe in Tokyo they have 4 Taco Bells, so it's not new in Japan, but it's definitely new here in Osaka. They have open kitchens here too. They have them in Tokyo as well. The menu selection isn't as big as in America, but it's still comparable. But they do sell French fries with your tacos. And because this is a special opening, I get my food completely free. That's a score in my book. So in America, if you're looking for a Taco Bell, you can pretty much find it everywhere. It's pleasure food. But if you come here, you have to search for it. That's why I decided to go big or go home with the big box. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm down with this. Now in real estate, they say the most important thing is location, location, location. I think this place has the best location for a Taco Bell in Japan. The building is a little small, but I think this place is going to be incredibly popular. And the food tastes like it does in America. I am now double fisting beer and sangria. This might start to become a different video very soon. Mexican food is a real rarity in Japan, so why not just get everything? Now the sneak preview is only open for about 3 hours, and as it's coming towards a close, more and more people have showed up. I don't blame them. This is a pretty good deal. Oh, excuse me. This has become a man versus food challenge, but thankfully there's beer. Since this restaurant is new, they've got new toilet symbols here. I did a whole video on how they were changing it because in 2020 there's gonna be a lot of foreigners. This one means big flush, like if you're taking a poop. This means just water, small flush, and an eco flush. So I'll go with eco. And sayonara, pooper duper. Well, if the taco's going, I think it's time for me to get it going. This place has been pretty good. Got a lot of drinks, got a lot of food in me. Encho burrito, nacho burrito. Arigatou gozaimasu. Great place. And the wind's picking up a little bit out here, and as you can see, people are stricken with panic and fear that there is a giant typhoon that's coming just to wipe everybody out. Everyone's screaming, wild gnashing of teeth. Actually, this area was used in the filming for the Godzilla attraction at Universal Studios Japan. He walked on that bridge right there and stepped on all the people that were like running away from him. It was pretty cool. I can only imagine that place being absolutely crowded at all times of the day and night because it was a small place and I was in there for like 2 hours. Granted, there was free beer and free drinks, so maybe that was one of the reasons. It was treated like a bar and not like a taco shop. Though the masses may be terrified, I am seeking shelter inside of a 8-level Tokyo Hands building. Just looking at their pet supplies where you can dress up your dog to look like a pumpkin witch. Whoa, even inside the building you can feel the wind from the typhoon. It's really rough. The weather's getting so bad outside. People have designed shelters that you could stay in if you were the size of an ant. Like, look in here, you could live in that shop. Of course, their human Halloween section is crazy. Of course, one may argue that this is just the normal party section in Japan, just sort of Halloween themed. Oh boy, you can buy fake cigarettes. All these goofy things, they just put me straight to sleep. I have no idea how many people have put this on their face. Now I'm getting grossed out. Ugh, germs. And the hurricane, or as they call it out here, a typhoon, is supposed to be hitting right now. I just feel a bit of wind. Whew, it's terrifying. Some people are absolutely terrified about this typhoon. Like this person right here has stripped off all their clothes and is just out running crazy in the street. And while it may be close to Halloween, that right there is not a ghost. In Japan, people make that to stop the rain. It's a hope to stop the rain. Oh, the winds are so rough. Giant crabs are coming out of the sea here. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. It's like a weird wall of fame over here with the most strangest grouping of people. There's Hugh Hefner and even Riker from Star Trek, but the strangest thing is Riker completely missed the alien that's right there. Old E.T. So if you want to go on a train that's fake and actually molest someone that's on the train, hey, you can hide in there. That place is called Go-Go. If you feel like you want to touch someone on a train, you go there and your weird fetishes can be achieved. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. This whole area is like the host and weird area of bars and stuff like that. So if you find yourself wanting some action, you can find it down this way. And I know I've pointed this out before, but that's the Heavyset Girl hostess bar. Johnny Knoxville went to one of those for some reason, and he saw that when you go in there, you don't buy drinks for them, which is normally you have to pay for drinks or pay for the most expensive drink, and that's the goal. Their goal is to try to get you to buy the most expensive food. Hey, everyone likes something, right? If anyone can tell me what the heck is going on here, I'd love to know. That's the most confusing thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, the skies have gotten darker, but the lights in this area have turned on, and like I said, it is now the city of lights and in-your-face advertising. You could say it was #1. But the storm is really starting to come this way now. It's really not that big of a deal, as you can see. But as I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. You guys stay groovy. You hear? Huh.